Alright, so I keep going back and forth on cutting my hair. I keep wanting to do it and then not wanting to do it. And I think today's the day. So I'm a homemade haircut type of person. I paid for probably like 5 haircuts in my entire life. And I think it's mainly just because I'm so friggin' cheap, but I also just don't really trust anyone to do me right, you know? So that's why I just end up kind of doing it myself. I take as long as I need, just do it myself. It's always scary. And it's always such a freaking long process too, but it's okay. But yeah, I've been growing my hair for a long time. And started with a mullet, like a shaved mullet. So I had the sides shaved, and now the sides are pretty long. But I'm trying to just do like a shag, like a shorter wolf cut. That's kind of the plan. I want the sides to be longest and the back to be longest, and then the top to be a little bit shorter. I want to get rid of the middle part a little bit and just have kind of the messy bangs. That's the plan, that's the goal, but I don't know if it's gonna work, so I hope it works. Yeah, I've been freaking trying to cut my hair for so long, but alright, has to be done at some point. My hair is also freshly washed and conditioned. I washed it last night, so fresh enough, I guess. Maybe not super fresh, but fresh enough. I know I want to start with the crown like back here, because I want this to be the shortest. So I feel like if I set like a decent guideline back here somewhere, then I can maybe kind of just go from here. But that is so much hair. Maybe I'm just freaking out, but that's a lot. Yeah, that's so long. All right, here we go. We also got a ton of mirrors going on. So I got the triple mirror here, mirror over here, and I'm just hoping one of them works. One of the mirrors works. So theoretically, this is my guideline. Theoretically, hopefully that. And then my plan is to keep my hands like pretty straight so that it gradually gets longer going this way. So that my sides are the longest. That's my plan. I don't know if that's actually gonna look good or if that's how I actually want it. But I also feel like there's gotta be like some sort of debulking period, because this hair is just not really, it's not really cooperating with the whole just like sticking up and cutting. So it's gonna be oh my gosh. Bro, I swear, if y'all have ever done this, like try to cut your own hair in the mirror, then you know how hard it is, because everything's like opposite and feels so backwards. I'm cutting off so much hair, dude. It's alright. Comb it down, you see my guideline, and I got all this hair that I need to cut. Feel me? Feel me? I've watched some videos. I can figure it out. I can do this for sure. So I got my hand angled like this. I want shortest at the top, longest at the bottom. In theory. We'll move over to this mirror, see if I can get some of this back stuff. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I take everything back. Go get your haircut. Go pay someone. It's definitely worth it. Even have someone else do it. Don't do it yourself. It's not worth it, bro. Like, it's just not. It's really not. Like, what is it, $50 to get your haircut? Tops? Like, just go get it done. I feel like with a haircut where you just have, like, if you're just going for like a messy look, most of it's just mainly texture. So as I'm cutting, I'm not really trying to take straight lines. I'm always cutting into my hair. So there's gonna be shorter parts and longer parts. The only real, I guess especially, that's like specifically for the top, especially on the top. I guess the back, you want to be a little more vertical because as like if you pull your hair out and then slice that, it'll kind of lay a little more layered that way. But on flat parts of your head, like not vertical parts but like the horizontal parts, you definitely want to cut into the hair if you're trying to get some texture. Just gotta be careful with your fingers. I cut my fingers all the time trying to cut my hair, but part of the game. I'm sure barbers cut their fingers all the time too. Like, no one's perfect, you know? See, that's kind of like a good line there. Kind of how I have like some shorter parts, some longer parts. A little bit of what I'm going for. And then you can see here, I've got shorter on the top, longer on the bottom. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm just gonna feather it out a little bit. I don't know if it's a hot take, but I think this area right here is the hardest to cut. Because it's almost like you want to shape it a little bit, but you also want to keep it long. Like, I don't know. I have not found a good way to cut this area of my head. Holy long, dude. It's so hard because like I don't want my hair to look like this, but I just don't know like what to do 100% because there's so much weight on the sides and it's just really hard because I'm not sure like how to really get the look that I want. Definitely getting over this. Just getting frustrated in general. Just like trim most of this because I literally have a rat tail now. Of course, I picked the like week that my barber's out of town too. So so ironic that I won't get a haircut because one of my best friends is a barber, but I just grew up getting like I grew up with my mom cutting my hair. I grew up with like the square, you know, the square cut, it was fine. No one actually cares, you know, it's just, in a weird way, this is cool, like, but man, it's just like the weirdest way. So I might just rock this for like a couple days. I'm not happy about it, but all right, for the record, go get your haircut. It's just so weird because I don't know like what to do about all of this, but I can just feel areas that it's still just so dense. Way too long. Frick it. I kind of have like really bad. I'm not even gonna say it, bro. I'm not gonna say it. I freaking. I was gonna say that I look like someone cool, but I'm not even gonna give that to myself. I'm really not. Hey, on the bright side, I think I'll be able to go out without a hat. Well, actually, I might need to wear a hat because I can look crazy, bro. But also kind of sick at the same time. It's kind of cool, except it's kind of terrible. I know I look ridiculous, but I tried. Okay. I'm gonna hop in the shower, get all this hair off of me, and I'm gonna try to style my hair. If I can't figure it out, I'm gonna go with a hat. I'm gonna wear a hat. This is what it is. I'm just gonna wear a hat. Sorry. Yo, rip to the landfill, bro. Got an entire freaking wig on the ground. Got me. Alright, just got out the shower, towel dried, and I'm going to grab a sea salt spray, which is the first product that I'm going to use. First initial thoughts out of the shower. I have a calic right back here, right here. And that's gonna give me some serious problems. I know that for sure. I'm hoping that like some products can just kind of keep it chill. But it looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. We'll see. Sea salt spray. I'm gonna spray it 3 in my hand. And then scrunch my hair. My hair is still like wet, obviously, from the shower. I'm gonna do 2 more. Scrunch it in the top. Sides. My hair never works like freshly shampooed or conditioned. Like I gotta wait at least like 1 or 2 days of it to like regain some natural oils for it to have some texture, because my hair is like super straight and it's thin, but I have a lot of hair. So I don't get like too greasy of hair just because I have so much. But it's also like very like rigid in a way. Like it doesn't really do what I want it to do. It kind of just does its own thing. Wherever it's going, that's where it's gonna go. Like, so it takes me a few days to actually be able to style it and like wear it kind of natural, just so that the oils can set in and do its thing. But I'm just trying to shape it a little bit to like how I'm gonna wear it. A little bit. This is gonna be rough, but I'm trying to bend down so that like you can see what I'm doing and also like I can see what I'm doing. I don't know. It's probably not. It probably looks stupid, but That's what I'm trying to do. So, all right, boom. No clue how it looks on the sides or the back. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry, air dry. I don't own a blow dryer, so I'm not down for that type of stuff. But we're gonna wait, and then I'm either gonna use a like pomade slash clay product of some sort, or I have like a taming cream, I guess you can call it. Just gives your hair a little bit of weight without actually adding anything like gel. So I might use that. We'll see how this sea salt spray works. But I'm out and about today, so I'm not trying to like mess with my hair too much. If I have to wear a hat, I have to wear a hat. Like it is what it is. So this is like a pomade. Shout out TJ Maxx. This is like the styling cream. Just a regular, it's like a thin cream. It honestly just makes your hair smell good, which that's probably my favorite part about this. But yeah, it adds like a little bit of weight so that it's not as like poofy. So hopefully the sea salt spray lets me like texture it a little bit, and then the cream will just let it kind of clump together and not be so poofy and like clean looking, I guess. So this will make my hair look wet, and I'll be able to do whatever I want with it. I'm not sure if I want that though, so we'll see. I'm just gonna mess with it, see what happens. But yeah. All right, so you remember when I said to expect the worst? That's where we're at. Yeah. I'm thinking the only way this is going to get saved is by throwing a bunch of pomade in there. I'm not gonna know if I can even do anything with this hair until, like I said, like 2 days probably. It's where my hair has some natural oils in it, and then I'll be able to potentially style it. But I'm gonna go with the pomade. This stuff is like really sticky, dude. It's so gross. I don't know why people use this, but here we are. I'm using it. I don't know how I have this stuff. God, I need so much more. I'm at the point where like the messier the better. You know, it needs like as much texture as possible. There we go. Okay, it is what it is. Boom. All right. This is it. I'm cooked. Dude, I'm freaking cooked. It's kind of challenging to get everything in frame, especially sideways, but I'm gonna throw on this jacket. I just know that I look so ridiculous, but it's fun. Jacket with the Aldi merch. Wow, this hoodie. Both the jacket and the hoodie are things that I wear like pretty much every day. Something like this. Alright, here's what we looking like. I definitely feel like I have a rat tail because it's super long in the back. Like I didn't get to cut anything in the back, basically, but that's where we're at. It's kind of what we look like. That's what it is. I'm on my way to Kent. Gonna have a chill evening, hopefully. Chill afternoon, evening vibe. We'll just catch some, probably skate a little bit, grab a drink. Sure, we'll see. I don't know.
Let's go. Oh, I've done that before, but that one felt on fire.